Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Big ol' whelp over Dragon Breath. Meteor over Fire Plume. I don't think the Basilisks are good because there's too many Demon Eyes. I could go for the Dragon Synergy. Let's take the Taunt. And let's take the Snowblind Harpy, although response is important. I think Stormwind Champion's too slow, been getting a lot of big cards. Chillwind. They just won with Drakefire Amulet, right? That's the first time I've seen Drakefire be good. They got the Sleepy Dragon. I still think this card is terrible. But I'll take it. I'll take it over Arcanologist, but I still think it's terrible. I've seen it be bad like 8 times, be good 1 time right there. I think it's really, really bad so far. Mrs. Drakefire is amazing. I have not seen almost any evidence. Last game was the first time I've seen anything. Arcane Breath. See if we do get some more dragons like this one. Let's go for it. These Corruptors have been good. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is so bad. Ugh. Man, that's a dragon. I don't like this dragon much, but with Bookworm and Arcane Breath, okay. Okay. I think I do like Gear Grubber more than Tar Creeper, but that's a little debatable. Rolling Fireball, but I got at least 2 pieces of Dragon Synergy. Response is too important. There we go, Azure Explorer. Alright, now we're talking, I want dragons to activate the Arcane Breath. I don't care about buffing my dragons comparatively. Silence. I can't take Arcane Brilliance because I don't have any spells it works with. Let's just take Silence. I feel like Silence has not been very important in this meta so far, though. Let's take a Color Cold, but we could take Battle Mage a little bit. Take a Bloodguard over a Fallen Hero, even though I'm lacking 2s. Double Drakefire Amulet. I think this is awful. Feywing. Firelands Portal versus Razorjaw. I mean, you don't always get to play Razorjaw on 2 anyway. So I'm taking spells. Lack of spells has been getting me killed, so let's take spells. Spells. No! I refuse to take 3 Drakefire Amulets. I need a 2. I got no 2s. I took 2 of them. I'm not taking the 3rd. Oh, Dragoncaster? Oh, well, okay. Okay. There's the best non-neutral mage card by win rate. Yeah, okay, so we're holding another dragon. I can play the 0-mana Drakefire. Okay. Guess it's Drake, but I can cast a 0-mana Drakefire with Dragoncaster. More dragons to activate my dragon synergies at this point. Go full into it. Alright, so yeah, somebody says deck's so slow. My deck's being slow has been one of my biggest downfalls in this meta. But, yeah, we got some cool stuff. We got some cool stuff at the end there. I'm glad people pointed out the Dragoncaster synergy. That says deck is sketchy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be salty, though, if this deck gets, like, 5 wins. As long as we do some cool things on the way. Thank you, True. Says the Drakefire power. Well, we can get a 0-mana one.
Excellent decision.
I hope going for kind of the memes here is an excellent decision instead of taking the 2s. I feel like I've been losing with lack of curve, but we'll see. And what is the deck title? It is 0-mana Drakefire? Summon 2 dragons? We can do it. We could do the 0-mana Drakefire.
Side effects.
From the cold dark.
Cold dark. Fixing this deck does look pretty good. I hope you're right.
This
keep the Drakefire. And dragon. Top deck caster easy. Yeah, I just have to do nothing until turn 6.
Mind if I roll need?
Guess it's 12-win prediction. Oh, I'm not doing a 12-win prediction because this deck, like is pointed out, is pretty slow, and that could be its downfall. So we can do a 7-win prediction, though. Do you think it will go infinite? Do you think it will? I got the dragon caster. But I don't have a dragon to activate it yet. And I don't have the Drakefire amulet. Because you think this deck's slow? No. No, this deck's pretty quick. Why would you even say that?
This might sting.
I was worried about them buffing this thing while it still had the Divine Shield up. That's why I traded. I won my bet, but I'm still not happy about it.
We will strike back harder.
37,000 channel points on yes, 22,000 on no. Semi-even. Semi-even. Guess as good odds on no. Yeah, it's a little more. Oh, jeez. A little more that direction now.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Your soul is bound to me now.
Let's just freeze, yeah. See if we can catch him in Flame Strike. If I can't, probably going for the Corruptor, but that means the 2/2 has to stay up. Good to see Von Ivan. Hope you're doing very well. Von Ivan does stream at least. Yeah, I saw Von Ivan pretty recently, yeah. I have trouble keeping up sometimes. Yeah, in fact, just 6 hours ago, Von Ivan streams Company of Heroes 2. A great World War II RTS game. I hope it's still going well. They got that, just in terms of, just think about RTS stuff in general. Man, I got it. I got the Dragon Caster Drakefire, but I don't have the dragon. Hey, Pizza, say how's it's going? We had, 5 infinites in a row, and now we've had like 6 non-infinites in a row. That's been streaky. I did top deck the dragon, though, so game 1, we get our combo.
The dark void awaits you.
Ready for a show?
Ready for a show? Right away. Right away. Now she... I was gonna say she's not actually immune, because it doesn't do the battle cry, but... Alright. Yeah, fixes their state 8s. Their 8s with Rush, they get to kill the 2 6s, but yeah, they're not immune. They're not immune. They have left they're too traumatized by the raid boss next year already. Fix, there's nothing still about this deck. You did have a message about that. I didn't get a chance to read it. No, serious. Aside from the 2 amulets, which are both retrievable, if you got that slow. I'm worried about our lack of 2s. We got 2 1s, but on turn 2, I've got Evasive Chimera and Socialite. I have no, 2 mana 2 3s. I'm worried we're gonna miss turn 2 pretty consistently. That's what I'm worried about. Fix, you got responses though. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I feel like what's been happening is I have responses, and I use a response, and they refill the board, and maybe I've got enough responses to keep doing it, but I feel like we've had decks that do have good responses, and I clear the board, they refill it, and then I die anyway. That's how I've been feeling, but maybe I have some negativity going because we've got like 5 or 6 non-infinites in a row. Maybe I have some cynicism going, but Lao,
Excellent decision.
remove some cynicism. Scared but even my voice turn, but things are going by too quick. For instance, I didn't have time to dedicate that last win to Chur with the, what was it? 2 months to sub with Drakefire Power, upgrading the purple badge, by the way. So a lot of stuff has been, a lot of chats coming through right now, which is good. The more chat there is, the more I have to read, the more active we are, the more, I don't know, more fun things are, hopefully. But yes, that's deserved to sub for that play. The raid boss into the concede. Yeah, scared about the anime voice turn, which would have just been, the Drakefire, the raid boss stuff, but it was so fast. I couldn't do it. So let me refund Scarab. Let me refund Scare because it happened so quick I couldn't do it.
Foolish creature. Now
You should have your points back. You should have it. Wait, Lao also redeemed Anime Voice Churn? I never did that one either, did I? Lao had the sub, but I never did that either, right? Did I? That just zipped right past me? I'm pretty sure I never did that. I'm pretty sure I never even saw it. Anyway, you got those points back too.
All in due time.
Why that turn as well. But you did it 4 minutes before Scarab. I want to go Azure Explorer at Arcane Breath next turn together, so let's just play this. Of course, the deck has no... my grandfather's deck has no non-golden cards. This deck does have some non-golden cards. A couple. It's got the Dragoncaster non-golden and one other card, I think. Okay, so I wanted to go Azure Explorer Arcane Breath, but now it doesn't look as good as it did.
With every strike, we will strike back.
Versus non-golden cards, disgusting. We dedicated the last win to Trua. Hopefully we can dedicate this one to Lao. Hopefully, but maybe they're getting a hero card. We got to have some fun with hero cards earlier today. This JT says turn 2 isn't important in this meta. All I can say is that I have not felt that way. I feel like I've been losing to a lot of Demon Hires. Demon Hires that just drop Vanguards. Or not even just Demon Hires, just lots of stuff where these boards set up. Do I have Flame Strike next turn? I do, but is it gonna line up? I don't know. But now I do have Azure Explorer Arcane Breath like I wanted. I would just take the Bookworm. Honestly. I mean, Counterspell could help, but they still have the coin in hand. I'm just gonna take the Freezing Potion. Not gonna use it this turn. I could have traded the Drakefire Amulet. I decided to keep it here. I mean, my personal mission to redeem Anime Voice Churn every time a friendly raid boss comes down. Except for the Dragon Caster. I should press that button anytime, you know, that happens. Okay, so... we could... I could Bookworm this, trade there, and freeze that if I really want to stop their damage immediately. I could trade here and play Faceless Corruptor. That seems best, I think. I might have too many options here. By which I mean, this play looks good to me, but maybe there's something better available. I just have so many options. You might like a different play here. This looks good, though. This looks good. There's might be something even better. Hellfire? Coin... Coin Twin Tyrant. Yeah. Well, this is too big for Bookworm. Just with Dragon, rock the dragon. Maybe I'll do it every time we play Drakefire Amulet. And I'll get really bad dragon results and die. That's up for the 12 wins. I don't even know if I'm gonna win this game. Double Drakefire. I could use Flame Strike to clear here. I could. I am worried about our health, honestly. Wish I had a 2-cost minion to play, though, with it. Freeze big minions to this turn. You know what? I think I'm gonna agree. Unfortunately, I can't put him below 15. But I can play the 6/6 Snow Brute and freeze the Twin Tyrant for the moment. I think I'm gonna agree and make that play. You know what, I should trade one of these Drakefires, though. I don't need both right now. Mistake. Mistake. Should've done that in the other order. See all the OP cards you can get. King the 5/1. Sir Thomas clear the board completely and use all your mana. Trade, Flame Strike, ping. Ping my remaining big ol' whelp. That was the play. I can't believe I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. Alright, well, here's the Flame Strike. Here's the Flame Strike. We skipped it last turn, but now it's here. Turn Drakefire on 9 is kind of telling. Would not do it to keep it in the dark.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
Game over. I personally disagree with that. I think we should make the stronger play in general. There's nothing I can do with Drakefire. I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? I can Rolling Fireball 2 of the Whelps and do 6 damage to Onyxia. Well, wait, I can silence off the immunity and Rolling Fireball Onyxia. Technically. Silence and Rolling, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they still have tons of damage on board, but it's the only thing we can actually do here, right?
All in due time.
Oh, wait, I can't even silence it. Yeah. You can't even silence the immunity. That's true. That's true. You can't even do that.
Works against me.
I've got the inferior Onyxia against their Onyxia. Come on! Come on! Oh, Hearthstone. Oh. They have lethal. Yeah, they've just realized. Oh, mercy. That's my sister died laughing. I'm just dying. I'm just dying. Oh, boy. She was a rough couple of days. Well, at least that one's funny. At least that one was funny with the faceless. I'd rather, you know, if I'm gonna die anywhere, I'd rather die the faceless double Onyxia than just die to the Onyxia alone. At least the game's kind of fun, rip a phone, yep.
Let's have some fun.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
There's the Dragon Caster. We couldn't find it last game. Not that necessarily would have made any difference against the Onyxia. Can we dragon rock the dragon this game? Will it work out? I need to draw the Drakefire and a dragon. I got 2 Drakefires in the deck. There's the dragon. Now I just need the Drakefire.
Side effects.
We're on our way.
Trust me.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah. I can use Arcane Brilliance to force the Drakefire amulet on 6. But I might be taking massive damage by then. I also get a copy of... Don't I? Oh, yeah, I mean, actually, I also get a copy of Flame Strike or Fireline Spoil, too. We see the Arcane Brilliance. That may be the only time I've copied taken Arcane Brilliance off of Discover. That's probably not true. There was probably some point where I was like, we're so far ahead, I can use this to copy the Rune Hour deck. Maybe once or twice, but yeah, it's a really tough card to play. It's just so expensive.
At last.
Whoa. Alright. Well, we saw Raid Boss Onyxia last game. Here's Kazakus, the old Kazakus from years ago. Kazakus is back relevant in the story, and we got the Kazakus Dragon card, but here's the old Main Streets Kazakus. I'm looking for a few good mercenaries. That's the new Kazakus. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go Arcane Brilliance, coin Dragoncaster next turn. Just in this Cabal Courier says crystals fresh from Kazakus, which yes was also Main Streets. Summon a 5/5 demon, your minions have +4 health. Alright. Pretty impressive, honestly. Okay, well. I'm gonna press it. Audio warning. I drew with the Drakefire, naturally. Anyway, alright, here it is.
Ready for a show?
The dark void awaits you.
Oh! Is it enough? I guess it doesn't matter which of these I pick.
Job's done.
Alright, filled board with whelps, but the whelps are not very good against the one attack means with high health. We got the Onyxia, we got the other 8/8. Maybe it's enough.
I've got the beast in my...
No, it's not. Or it's not. I would love to Flame Strike, but we're 1 mana off that. Okay. How we get those for 0? Because we're playing Dragoncast. If you're holding a Dragon, your spell costs 0. It's the one reason to play this deck. I went face for 8. I could have traded into the 5/5. I went face for 8 this time. They took the trade anyway, so I got the face damage for free. They did the same trade I would have taken. They tap it last, or at least they tap after trading. Mistake. Now redeems the anime voice turn. Kaiba, you may have endured my 0 mana dragon amulets, but I still have another Drakefire amulet ready to go in my hands. Why, Yugi? Why do you always tell me your cards? It's really lowering your win rates. You should. I've been meaning to talk to you about this. Flame Strike. Did you know I had that in my hand? 1 second before you cast it, because you said Flame Strike, and you threw your hand back anime style. My favorite anime gesture. Go, Flame Strike! Deal 5 damage to the entire board! I love the random throwing the hand back. I love it. We saw a lot of it when we were streaming Valkyria Chronicles. I got the Draconid Crusher. Which I could play Draconid Crusher, Ping, and trade. I could do that. Leave them with just the Grook Fu. Hope they don't have, like, a Siphon Soul.
For Blackwing!
Who thinks Flame Striker wouldn't work? Alright, it's like Kamehameha, you know? If Goku just goes... Nothing happens. You just go, Kamehameha! You have to say it.
This jungle hides many secrets. Tracking their movements.
Impressive.
I think there's gonna concede. There's gonna concede, but I was gonna Flame Strike again. I was gonna Flame Strike again. Okay, well, we got to have some fun that game. We got to do the Zero-Mana Drakefire for a second time. And we got to beat their Kazakus. They had a strong Kazakus. But we got it. We got it. Did get that win. Did get that win to Lal with the 4 months of sub. Very appreciated. We need it. We need the support. The wolves are at Old Save's door. Direwolves and Direwolf commanders. As if they hadn't conceded, I would have broke their brain with the second Flame Strike.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
On the wrong side, Jaina.
Right. Toss everything. Toss it all. We are going to take a 3-minute break after this game, by the way, is the plan.
Greetings from the cold dark.
Hello.
There it is. There's missing turn 2. I say it's my number 1 fear with this deck.
X marks the spot.
I don't like to miss turn 2. I don't like it. Some people think it's fine. I don't think it's fine. I don't think it's fine. Yeah, of course, this press group who took care of. The Yogi double Flame Strike isn't something. You get 2 free dragons on turn 5. They freeze their 2/3. Now, the 2/3 would have immediately unfrozen if they hadn't attacked with it. They have a coin. Coin could be given a lot of options here. We are probably just going to trade with the Yeti and play Big Ol' Whelp. That is probably our turn. Our turn will probably take 10 seconds. Or, no, less than that. Less than that. The Snow Flurry. Alright. Well, now we're not trading. I think we're just dropping Big Ol' Whelp, period. Nope, I'm wrong. We're playing Bloodguard.
With every strike.
But the turn did take 2 seconds. There, it's your turn again. Continue to think. I'm gonna lean back and think of old Simpsons memes. How many times have you played Yeti in your life? If you told me I have played Chillwind Yeti 5,000 times, I would not be very surprised. But maybe that is too high. No, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's too high. We've played, what, nearly 100,000 games of Arena? So I guess maybe 5,000 is too high. But I bet I've played Chillwind Yeti over 1,000 times. Especially back in the day when I was playing Arena during Classic, and Chillwind Yeti was one of the best cards. I could silence the lizard if I want to get rid of the plus attack. Or I can just let him trade into the backroom bouncer or the blood guard.
On the list.
He said, wait, 100,000 games for real? No, it is less than that. I'm lying. No, it's more like 60,000. we have like 35,000 wins, and we have like a 69% win rate. So there's like another 30% extra games that don't show on the wins. This is nice with the 69% win rate. It's genuinely true. It's not a meme. What's our win rate right now? Ooh, that was a weird audio loop. It's because I was trying to switch our Hearthstone deck tracker stat list. Oh, I'm 1% lower. Right now we're at 68% wins over our last 211 runs. Thought a bit about playing the 5/5 instead of the 6/6, not because of this battle cry, but just for more chances to find the dragon caster. I said, Amulet being tradable makes it so much better. Now that I'd agree with. I like I said, you know, we're memeing here with the 0-cost Drakefire, which is fun, but I still am not convinced Drakefire is an overall good card personally. But yeah, it's making it tradable makes it much better. For sure.
Yeah, I don't need.
Well, I'm gonna throw my hand back again. Go! Flame Strike! Wah!
For the spine.
This tradable looks good. Tradable, for lack of a better word, is good. Trade is right. Trade works. And we can just ping that. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, so I mean, here it is. And I still get to ping with it. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Ready for a show?
Alright, 0 mana 8/8, 0 mana 4/12, good enough. Is that worth 10 mana? Barely, but it's worth 0 mana. Pippin with the follow, I appreciate that. Now, so this is disgusting. This is the filthiest thing I've seen since the last time we did it.
I'm not ready.
It's basically the card's amazing now. Only when I'm casting it for 0. I'm still not impressed for 10.
Delicious.
No, wait. Well. For some reason, I was thinking this was 3.
Yeah.
I mean, we're so far ahead. We're so far ahead, I don't think it matters, but... Oh, I've never attacked with Kazakhstan, I don't think. Does he say it's beautiful? It's beautiful! Which might be Lair's The Lost Ark reference. Yeah, people were asking. People were asking the same thing. How are you casting that for 0? We got Dragon Caster. If you're holding a dragon, your next spell costs 0. So, it works. It works with the Drakefire amulet. Okay. Okay. I said we'd take a break after that game. We will be as good as our word. Hope you stick around to see if we cast more 0-cost Drakefires. We've done it. Have we done it in every win? That's the 3rd time, right? Not the 2nd? We've done it at least 2, but I think 3. I think we've done it in every win. Alright, we're back. We're back in 3 minutes. Alright, thanks for sticking around through the break. He struck up Drakefire. As I die live on stream. No, I was saying maybe my opinion will change on it. Maybe. But, you know, people like different cards. I like Legionnaire. I like Legionnaire. A lot of people don't like Legionnaire. I like Legionnaire as a card. Maybe a lot of people like Drakefire. I don't like Drakefire much. Not yet. I like it in this deck, because we get to keep playing it for 0, but... different people like different cards. So far, I don't like Drakefire. I like Legionnaire. A lot of people don't like Legionnaire. Sauce everything. Panda. Good to have you. Game of what's it? As a fully monetized. That's not gonna happen on YouTube anymore. Constant claims from Japanese companies. Has been watching Grumps since like June 2012. I've seen a little bit of their content here and there. You know, as Rosenberg knows, my YouTube Let's Play allegiance was to the Super Best Friends group, but they broke up. They broke up, unfortunately.
Foolish creature. Now you free.
We gained the 5 armor. I like it particularly against Demon Hunter. Yes, that's where they first started. You found them in the first month? How'd you manage that? Unless they spun off from another group. I don't know how they got their start. It's not their fault yet. It's not my fault. Okay. Wait, they already did have a following. See, I don't know the history there. I don't know the history there. I thought they may have started together, which I didn't know. I didn't know. That wasn't true. I guess because we drew another dragon, I could play the Hungry Dragon, try to use the Arcane Breath on the 1 cost that spawns, possibly. Good enough. Good enough. So there's Drakefire amulets, but this time we want Snowman, I think. Because I can draw the other 2 Drakefires naturally. I'm taking Snowman. Just as other one's going today, it's been a lot more fun than yesterday. The decks yesterday were just so neutral heavy. They were really, unfortunately, boring. I mean, I said at the time, I'm not going to hide the fact they were boring decks. I'm not going to lie to you and go, oh man, this is the most exciting Chillwind Yeti deck I've ever seen. But today's decks have been much more interesting, for sure. We had a deck where we got to play like 5 separate hero cards, because we had so many ways to discover them. And then we got this deck, which is also very interesting. So they get a coin if I play the Meteor, if I play the Rolling Fireball, rather, but the Rolling Fireball kills both their cards. I don't have enough mana to Bookworm, Trade, and Ping. I'm looking at Rolling Fireball. I'm also thinking about Meteor a little bit, because I don't think Demon Hunter is going to play another really big card. I think they're more likely to play a medium-sized board, which Rolling Fireball is better against. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I'll wish I still had the Meteor, but I think Rolling Fireball is gonna treat us better later against Demon Hunter. Okay, so what if you trade Ping and then Snowman? That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. Especially if you really don't want to give him a coin. I don't think it's necessarily better than this play, but I think it's fine. Because you take 4 damage on the 5/6 if you go that way, which we're not doing here. I mentioned that I think it's more likely Demon Hunter's going to play a lot of small minions. That's what's happening so far.
My shield for Argus.
So, how good is Rolling Fireball? If I put it all the way on the left, it goes 1... Well, let's count from 8. 8, so 7, 6, 4, 1... So that goes to 3/3. Let's think about other plays, though. If we use the Bookworm, I can eat this and trade there. Nah, I'd rather use the Rolling Fireball. Alright. Alright. We'll just kill all these and trade there. Hopefully that's an example of trying to think about your plays, deciding if you want to use the meteor or the rolling fireball. It's an example of, you know, game knowledge of practice helping. If you know what Demon Hunter is generally doing, you can more intelligently choose which of those spell answers to play first. Well, so the play I'm gonna make here does let them just use a hero power to kill the 5/1. They'll take 5 damage to their face, and we'll still be ahead on board. Miss Scarab says, props to Jordan Yeti being one of the classic mains still playable this day. Azure Drake would still probably be alright if it wasn't hard banned. Okay, so we got 10 damage here. We need to kill that for sure.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
I was considering pinging my own Blood Guard, but I think I'd rather get the 3/5 on board. Advanced Swap Pyromancer might still be good if it was available in core, which it's not this year. Could be next year. Ooh, that's strong. That's unfortunately. That says this poor Demon Hunter has a terrible deck. Did you see the Inquisitor yet? Guess not. If we draw a dragon, I can use Dragon Caster to play the 4/4 and then the 9/9 for 0 mana. Yeah, Bubs of Grim Necromancer feels that terrible. Grim Necromancer is interesting because, you know, the fact that it goes wide is interesting for a lot of... Oh, wow. They actually got a good Goya there, which is hard to do. Hard to do. Doesn't look game-winning, but still fairly impressive. Yeah. They got the 5/7. Oh, there's Malkazar itself. And they did. And they're gone.
For now.
Yeah, Pandas talked about the animation before, and the beginning days of an angry video game nerd. 4 wins, 1 loss. And specifically, animation stopped doing well on YouTube. Let's play channel started popping up right. The things really shifted from, you know, an animation video with one video with like a lot of views being reasonable versus the quantity of being able to pump out a lot of videos with just playing games with a webcam on, or just playing games with audio on. I have no respect for it. I have no respect for anybody who plays games on a stream with like a webcam. It is... Never mind. No, I'll never... I don't know.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Don't forget to tip your Tauren.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
You're fired.
Doesn't really work out. Give it fast on the draw. Has to turn from view count to watch time. So I got one. I got one. Great kid. Don't get cocky.
Foolish creature. Now you freeze. An incredible discovery.
I just suddenly have an urge to just stream from, you know. I'm sure most people know what I'm talking about, but you know. I want to stream now in one of these chairs. On the big swivel. Just constantly through the match. Dun 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 dun. Well, I've got Coin, Dragoncaster, Zero Cost Flame Strike available, but it's a little early for it.
You lack.
Yes, we've got any turn 6 amulets. We have. I mean, I've got a few different options there. I can do nothing. I can play a Faceless Corruptor into the 2/3 and let them trade. So now I don't have a dragon to activate the Dragoncaster, but the 6/6 just seems like easily our best play here. Force me to trade the 5/1, because otherwise we can just ping it. We're not threatened enough to play Flame Strike on that. Star Drake. Well.
With every strike, strike
I
back
don't
harder.
need.
Don't love this turn. So they can ping 4 times here. I doubt it'll be especially useful to them, but they could ping 4 times. But we're wanting them to play harder into the Flame Strike. Ping 1, ping 2, trade the 3/3, bump into the Bloodguard, ping again. Alright. I mean, it does put that Koldara in range of the Flame Strike, but, do I really want to... you know, take the 6+ damage here? You could. I may be overreacting here. Maybe you can just leave the Koldara up, let them go face for 6. They could ping 5 times, but man, it's still only 11 damage. Wait, so which was your favorite Hearthstone expansion? I think like a lot of people who played like World of Warcraft and stuff, probably Frozen Throne, because, you know, I played lots of Warcraft 3 and lots of Warcraft 2. But Warcraft 3 is relevant here, but, you know, Frozen Throne, you know, you had the Lich King, you had the Death Knights, it was lots of the big Warcraft 3 lore, because Warcraft 3 is like all Lich King stuff. Well, it's not, it's like one third, 1/4 Lich King stuff. But, you know. But like the Old Gods, yeah, the Frozen Throne, Old Gods, Ungoro, all these achievements right around that time period, those couple of years, were some of the best. Yeah, and Skip says it was hype to see N'Zoth for the first time, right? N'Zoth got portrayed for the first time in Hearthstone.
Undeniable power.
You know, this was what you like the most. Alright, Dragon, rock the dragon, I suppose. Let's do it.
Ready for a show?
I don't get the battle cry. But it's still a 412. Alright. we got 18 health. They have a 6/5 on board. They didn't do anything last turn. They pinged and flew at 8 mana, so I don't know what they got. They got this. They got this. Ah! Right away! First spell! First spell! Right away! Right away! Ah! Oh no! Alright, well, we're dead.
Light cannot exist without dark.
Away. Right away, sheeped. Dragon, dragon, rock the... She gets mad and said, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true or not. We got to play all those hero cards earlier today. I got to play more hero cards with one deck than I got to play the entire previous expansion. Even trying to do it a lot with swashbucklers and stuff. Well, they just did not need to play into Flame Strike at all with their deck. Is it too much to ask? I want to cast Ice Blood Tower twice off Rune. Yeah. Well, this went really bad. Yeah, David, I mentioned when we were doing it that run, I mentioned that you were thinking so. I still don't know if that's true, but...
I will split your soul apart.
Yeah. I mean, we can concede. We can concede for sure. Deep anime voice too. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I turned your dragons into sheep, Yugi. What do you think of that? Like it's bull, Kaiba? No, they're sheep, not bulls. What do you want? What do you want? Alright. 4-2. Alright. Any game. Any game could be our last. Of course, the next game. Oh, that was it. That was it. The turn was over. You got your anime voice turn.
Versus Morgo.
So they've never gotten a hero card. Never. Never get a spaceship. Never.
Curiosity will be the end of you.
Right. What can I show? 12 cards. Well, yeah. We got to cast another 0 mana Drakefire, but it sure got answered. Yeah, like I said, any game could be our last. We might play 8 more games. Or this might be the last game. It's up. The matchups. So they don't understand. All I meant was that, the losing anime voice turns are harder than the winning anime voice turns, typically. That's all I meant. When I said, what do you want? It's like, the game's over. The game's over. All you got is Yugi whining about losing. Depth charge? Huh. Well... I mean... I still get this taunt. Oh, we've got it. We've got it already. We've got the Dragon Caster Drakefire already. Nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and play the Stonehill. Let's just invest the 3 mana on discovering another taunt. Get the biggest card in your deck versus... draw cards that you don't draw a dragon. I mean, I got like 5 or 6 dragons there. I might manage to draw 2 cards off Rathian if I'm lucky. I'm probably not feeling lucky. I probably should have just gone for the Talion Forge Ring, but...
I don't need any of you.
We're only 1 turn away from summoning 2 dragons. I'm gonna press that dragon button again. Dragon. Rock the dragon. It's coming up. I gotta get ready for it. Got a Shinzon button right there. I know it's hard to see, but there it is. Or not Shinzon. Shinzon was the bad guy from Star Trek 10. Shinron was the Dragon Ball dragon. Wait, what? Oh no, it still works. It still works, doesn't it? Wait. Oh shoot. Wait, is this override the frostbite or no? I think it does. I think it overrides the frostbite. Oh man, if it doesn't override the frostbite, I'm gonna be so sad. I think it overrides the frostbite. And it's gonna cost 2. I think it overrides it. I think it overrides the frostbite. If it doesn't override the frostbite, you get to laugh at my misfortune. Corey thinks it override. I think so too.
Ready for a
Good,
show.
it's green.
The dark void awaits you.
Aww! Do I want the 8/8 or the 4/12 body? I want the 4/12 body, I suppose, with all these 3/4 freezies. Alright. Leaving Hearthstone's code. I put my faith in the heart of the spaghetti code. I don't know, card seems pretty good. When I play it for 0! When I play it for 0! On turn 6! Flame strike! Threw my hand further back. Every nightmare must end. We still have one more 3/4 coming up. Alright, so here comes the concede. Maybe. You're right. You're right. Okay, well, we got at least one more 0 mana Drakefire. I don't know how many times we've done it. 5? I still think it's been like every game. Maybe 4 out of 5, but... I mean, we did it once and we lost too, so maybe we've done it 6 times. It's been working way more consistently than expected. I'm happy. And actually, 5 is the score that I said. I wouldn't mind if this deck goes 5 as long as we get to have some fun with it. And we've already got to have some fun with it. I hope we can get more wins. Mage Mirror is what we lost before, though. They didn't get on board for our Flame Strike.
On the wrong
HNC is some save after a long, rough work day. I wish it was not quite as long, HNT, because, you know, like I was just saying, we've had a lot of fun with this deck. We've been going 0 mana dragons all run. I hope you get to see it happen again. But yeah, HNT, great arena streamer themselves. If you've never checked out HNT, I recommend it. My highest level of recommendation. My highest seal of approval.
from the cold.
And thank you, Smug, for the follow. I appreciate. I appreciate. There's no Smug seniors in this meta, though, so.
Fires of vengeance burn bright.
I should just will this deck go all the way. Win 7 in a row seems like a tall order. I would take 7. I'm not super greedy. I was thinking of coining 4, but now I think I want to keep more options open. Pretty easy Drake here.
You're fired.
Trading here could be the right call, actually, but I'm still gonna go here. They got 2 Rams and a 6/6 Snowman. It's a pretty strong start for them. They traded Drakefire of their own. They got a Drakefire in their deck, just like us. Miss Nedsa could have silenced my Deathwing on a previous game. Huh. Was it actually good? Maybe. If I play Arcane Breath here, I have to coin out a 4. I don't want to do that, so I'm still holding 2 other dragons. We can wait on the Arcane Breath here. They still got 2 Rams, and now they have 2. They have 2 mana 6/6 Snowmen. Ooh, man, bad start. Very bad start. There's Flame Strike, though, and we're gonna need it. I'm gonna end up using Cone of Cold here, almost definitely. Huh. So, Snap Freeze is good with Cone of Cold, but I'm using Cone of Cold right now. So I think I want to use Shooting Star as some extra damage with Snap Freeze, or a good card with Azure Drake if we ever draw that.
Your soul is bound to me now.
I think I am gonna go face. I'm gonna act like I'm thinking about trading into the 2-3.
Works against me.
I'm guessing they're just gonna play right the 6 mana 6/6 here, so we can coin Flame Strike, but won't quite be perfect against this. I might want to. So I can Shooting Star and Rolling Fireball. Yeah, 5. Rolling plus coin. Yeah. Is it 5-1? So yeah, this goes to 2-1. Pumping no Shooting Star. Yeah, it is valid. It is valid.
Works against me.
Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll use the coin here. It means I can't coin, like Drakefire next turn, but that seems to not really matter. Alright, they can ping and ram here. They got a 9/9 snowman. They got another 6/6 snowman. I don't know how we win this. I don't know if we can. They just have so many of these snowmen. Well, they either have 2 Drakefires, or they have a Drakefire they traded and redrew rather quickly. So there's that Azure Explorer Shooting Star play I was talking about, but I don't know if it'll be any good.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Limitless power.
Put a little bit of pressure on them. I'm guessing they're gonna trade into the Blood Guard and utilize their pings and rams and stuff, but we'll see. More value. I mean, they have tons of value already. They have 2 9-mana 9/9s. They've gotten all these snowmans. They are much better at value than we are. Much better. Gonna use their own Cone of Cold. Interesting. Dreads, thank you very, very much for the raid. We have been having a lot of fun with this deck. We have played like 5 0-mana Drakefire Amulets. But I don't know if I can win this game. I hope we get to show it off. But yes. Dreads 1.5 streamers out there. Make sure you check them out if you have not. If you still somehow have never checked out Dreads. There's a shout out for Dreads as I try to figure out how to live through this. So we've got the Azure Explorer plus Shooting Star, which can kill these. I can also just Flame Strike Shooting Star to make sure they're off board right away completely. And honestly, when we know they got these like 9/9s available, I don't know if we'll get another good Flame Strike. But what about that Azure play? Out of a 3. Out of a 3 to go with the Shooting Star. There's not enough small dragons to discover. What about Primordial Drake, actually? Give him the 6/4. I kill this. This goes to 5/4. Alright. They got 2 rams. They got 2 9-mana 9/9s. They've discovered card. Just as Dragoncaster cursed early. Picked it first, got no spells. Ah, jeez. I actually had the 2 Drakefires already, and the Dragoncaster came up against a 3rd Drakefire amulet. and a third card, which I was actually gonna take the third card. I'm like, I can't take 3 Drakefire amulets. That's ridiculous. And I was gonna pick the third card, and chat saved me. Chat was like, Dragoncaster, Dragoncaster, Dragoncaster. You got all these dragons and these 2 Drakefires already. Like, you know what? You're right. When you're right, you're right. I didn't even see it. They're gonna go for that 9/9. Chat's always right, it's true. Even when they're wrong. Alright, so... we know they have the 2 rams. So we know they can get through this and hit our face for 9, which could kill us in some situation. So I'm wondering if we have to kill the Snogre on this turn. Right, so we just played too many smoke here. I'm thinking about it. But I know that they can hit me for 9 for a fact. And that's pretty scary. You know what we can do? I can play Hungry Dragon. And now let's go Azure first.
Works against me.
There, they have room for that. If I can play Hungry Dragon... and the 3-cost Shooting Star, trade into the 9/9 and buff all 3 of our minions. That seems pretty good. I like that, you know, the Hungry Dragon spawns the extra minion to kill with Shooting Star. Is Flame Strike plus Ping or Flame Strike Ram? I guess I want to say exactly this, but too long to type. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. It's not the most complicated play, but it would take time to type. Just you, Sarah?
Time may pass, but the
So they know they can't play their 9-mana 9/9 as long as we have Dream. We're gonna burn our next card, but that probably does not matter. Maybe it'll be one of those Drakefires, but... just excellent maneuver. Excellent decision. Oh, was Dread's playing a little Vampire Survivors today? Yeah, unless they put out another new patch. I did do the latest achievements. They put out that evolution for the lightning orb. And yeah, it looks like the latest patch. So I'm up to date on Vampire Survivors right now. Which, it was Dreads. It was Dreads that turned me on to them. And everybody started talking about it, but I definitely heard about it from Dreads first. I had not heard anybody else talk about Vampire Survivors before Dreads was playing it. Learn Draconic. And a secret.
Too many cards.
And we spurn a Yeti. That's okay. So I want to eat the Spellkin with Bookworm, but let's test for Mirror first. Not Mirror. Oh, hold on. Let's also try a position around Meteor. There's no Flame Ward right now, so I don't have to worry about Flame Ward.
Is there trouble?
Okay. Charles says, do you ever think about taking a month off leaderboards so someone else can get on there? There's like 2 hard spots on there, you know? Unless you're consistently hitting number 201, I'm not gonna help you.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable. More to be.
If you are consistently getting number 201, I do apologize, personally. Is Counterspell, right? Probably Counterspell can still be mana bind. Can still technically be mana bind. Oh, sorry, 201. Okay, so they've 19 health. We can get our Nightmare counterspelled or mana bound.
Yeah, I don't need.
They still have 2 Rams. They still have a 9-mana 9/9. We know all these cards. I don't know these 3. Thank you, say for the apology. It's all long overdue. Zelda, if I missed saying hi to you, I apologize. Good to see Zelda says... Don't know if the other Leopold players would stay. Gonna ask Save to back down. Save the doormat. Save will do it. Thanks, Zelda. Thanks for the vote of confidence in my abilities to have conscious thought. I don't know. Alright. Well, we didn't get through the Drakefire there, but we still lived the match to get that win dreads with the raid. Can we get the infinite? Can we get the infinite? This is one more win, at least one. Can we get the infinite, though? Can we do it with a 0 mana Drakefire? Oh, US contains the free Save Star Trek trailer, I think. That's true. We do have that 7-win prediction up, don't we? I forgot about it. I forgot about it. A little bit of a long queue for 6. There we go. I want to play against a Warlock, sure. Actually, Warlock's a pretty good bet, maybe. We want to play against a class that is putting minions on board. We've got Rolling Fireball, we've got Meteor, we've got Flamestrike. What I don't want to play against is a priest maybe, or a Mage Mirror that may not be putting minions on board. That's how we got one of our losses.
Greetings from the cold dark.
So if I don't play the Mistress of Mixtures here, the Gear Grubber gets cheaper. I think I should still play the Mistress, but I have not fully analyzed the optimal plays with Gear Grubber yet. Not yet. Just gotta kill that. It's a little slow. It's a little slow compared to the alternative of just going like Gadgets on Socialite or Coin Snowman. Got Dreadraven, we playing a lot of those today. Could technically coin Gear Grubber. Does line up against it unless they play another Dreadraven.
The dark path is my destiny.
Bookworm, but we're not holding one of our other dragons yet. I can trade into the Grim Necromancer, heal this back to 3/3 and ping. It's an option. We can play a Popsicooler and reduce the cost of the Gear Grubber. And lastly, I suppose I could trade into the Raven and play the Gear Grubber against these and hope they don't heal that on their turn. Quite a few options here. I'm genuinely not sure which one I like best. But I like that this discounts the Gear Grubber, and the Popsicooler may disrupt them.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
This Popsicooler's so cute. I was surprised when they made a boss in the Mercenaries mode. It's like, alright, here's Captain Galvanger, and here's Lochalar, and here's Drekthar, and Vandar. Oh, and here's Popsicooler. Like, what? That's a boss fight? Okay.
All in due
This is
time.
trouble. This is trouble for sure. Still not holding another dragon, so I can't coin Bookworm to kill the Dreadraven, which I'd probably do if it was available. These are awkward turns. Too awkward.
Yeah, I don't need.
I scream, you scream.
Okay. Got the good freezes on that particular turn, but now we need to like be drawing our meteor or our rolling fireball or our flame strike. We need to get these wide answers. I said I'm okay playing against Warlock because I got the answers, but now I'm not drawing them. I'm also not drawing a dragon for Bookworm. It's so... Why is this so awkward? With this deck, this should be going better. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to let him get another demon, I think. We're gonna take care of one of their minions, kind of go as wide as possible, and hope that this time I draw the Flame Strike or such. I can't activate Bookworm, but they can. So they're holding a random demon, and they're holding a dragon. And we still can't draw the answers, so I'm gonna have to trade the Drakefire amulet, trying to find the rolling fireball, or I can still coin out the Flame Strike, which will kill everything except that. Nope. I did activate the Bookworm. That's not good enough. I'm so sad about this game. I said we've got all the answers to boards like this, and we just can't draw it. We just can't draw it.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Freeze your mind, hmm? The obscure can't freeze face. Snowman can. Tap it last, or at least tap after trading.
A simple spell.
This is so back in high school. I remember high school. All the dragons making fun of me. Shuffle fatigue into my deck. I've never seen an opponent do it. At least I don't think so. Maybe once. Agony immediately. Agony immediately. Yeah.
Let reading dragons lie.
We need 2 damage to kill us. 3? 3. Rounds are just trading the Drakefire amulet, trying to find the Cone of Cold. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Well, it was a really, really fun deck. It was a really, really fun deck, but we had so many answers that game. That was the type of board this deck is designed to beat. And we just couldn't draw any of the 3. Couldn't get any of them. Oh well. But yeah, this deck was spectacularly fun. But yeah, we did have a lot of fun with this deck. We got to cast so many 0 mana double dragons.